So working with shell is a little bit of a departure from a lot of my work. Shell is not actually technically leather. It's a layer of connective tissue that you find under the hindquarters on a horse. There's about 4 or 5 square feet per horse of this material, which makes it a lot less available than the bovine hides that I buy. If I buy a side of bovine hide, that's anywhere from 20 to 24 square feet, so nearly 50 square feet per animal. This is only 4 or 5, so it's not cheap. So the pieces that I make with it, I'm able to get a little more money for, but it's really nice to work with. You do have to be careful with the finish so you don't scratch it. I like to wear gloves when I work with this, and it wears over time. It's just a very glorious, as a matter of fact, I made this for myself 2 years ago, and it holds up really well, and if you take care of it, it can be a lifetime piece. So I'm going to take a little bit of sandpaper to these edges and finish them and burnish them, and then I'll attach it to the outer pocket. Well, the new year won't be without a few health challenges for me. I have problems with kidney stones, and I almost got in under the wire last year after my deductible was paid, but I messed something up taking a medication too long, and they had to push me back another week, which pushed us into this year, and yay, now I get to pay for it. So that'll probably be taken care of by the end of next week. And then I have some mobility problems with my ankle. So this is the part where I send a shout out to Carlos. One of Carlos's, I'll link Carlos's channel down in the description. I was watching him a couple of videos ago, and he has a shed out in his yard where he has basically a workout space. He's got a nice machine in there, other things in there for keeping himself healthy. And, you know, as I age, some of the strength is going away, and I get a little concerned about that. I get a little concerned about my vegetarian diet, making sure I'm getting enough protein and fiber. So I've been working with a dietitian, and that's been working out really well. And there's a corner in the basement right over there where we've had a bunch of stuff piled that we're just going to get rid of. It's a bunch of stuff we don't use anymore, and it's going to be ample space for working out and just exercising. It's right next to my leather studio, so I'm down here all the time. And I was fully taken by Carlos's machine in his gym space, and as I looked at it, I looked up the specs on it, and then I compared its height to what I have available in my space down here, and that machine would leave about 3/4 of an inch between the top of the machine and the bottom of my floor joists. So I had to go on a little bit of a mission to find another machine that was as fully functional. I had the range of functions and exercises that I was looking for, and I found one that was about 5 inches shorter. So it should be here in the next couple of weeks, and I will probably have an entire video dedicated to the 6 hours it's going to take to put that sucker together. It always feels good when you hit your goals. I got this wallet finished this weekend. I did cheat a little bit. It was a 2-day build. I just put on the same clothes. I couldn't do it. And I'm really grateful that I was able to get it finished today. I'm really excited for my friend's journey to Africa. I know he's going to do really well because he's just a really genuine, wholesome kind of guy. And I know that all of the work that he does on his trip is going to be from the heart. So I hope he enjoys his new wallet. I hope you enjoy your day and the rest of your week. I hope you have a great 2026. I have some things planned for this year. Again, I'm not really sure how frequently I'm going to post, just because it's going to have to do with how much time I have available. But I am anxious to start sharing my health journey. Once again, thank you, Carlos, for the inspiration. I hope you all have an awesome day, and I will see you next time. Take care.